Can I get rid of this one?
Yeah, you can. Any tabs of mine, I don't need them up there.
Okay.
And if you go, do you have the URL for the chat?
Yeah, I put it in there.
So do edit, view, do view, docs, custom browser docs, and for that one, paste the URL there. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
But you won't be able to type anything from that.
Nice.
If you want to, you can probably still squeeze it smaller too.
Hey, y'all. I feel like that number is upside down. Is this upside down? Hey, Catherine. Hey, Heather. Allie. It's weird to be live here again. Yeah, this is definitely upside down. Look at that. Are you seeing that upside down? There we go. That's better. Deborah, hey! Jennifer, Jasmine, Helen, May. Yeah, there was no more audio for a second because I muted us because he was in here talking. Tapping fingers ready. Excellent. Annie, hey. Pam. Hello in California. Deborah, another Deborah. Jacqueline, Paula, hello. Hey, Eileen. So I've always got good stuff, I feel like, but we've got good stuff again. The setup's a little different. I decided to just switch to the, so we'll alternate between, this is the, like, view of the items. So I'll just show it here to begin with. Except that's upside down, isn't it? That's going to be upside down. Let's flip that vertical. And now it's backwards. Let's flip it horizontal too. There. Now it looks to you like it looks to me. Sorry about all the flipping. Hey everybody. Hey Denise, Melissa, Robin, Mindy, Inez, Karina, Lisa, hi. Yeah, the YouTube lives, right? There's no more YouTube lives except for live sales. Twitch is really better for streaming live. So hopefully this is okay. We shut everything else off on the computer. I'm using OBS. I use OBS to record and to stream. No, Karina, you're not late. I just popped on. Like, we literally just started. So, should we get started, though? Like, let the early birds catch the first worm, as it were? Hey, Nitya, Veronica, Paula, Marina, Lauren. Hey, Dawn. Yeah, let's get started. So, ready for a saga? How do you get Twitch? Is it an app? It's an app. It's www.twitch.tv. Here's my... That's my link on Twitch that I just typed in. So you can do it from your... I usually Twitch from my computer, but it's also an app you can put on your phone. Okay, so this one last time, I was going to destash her. This is Sweet Maple from Meridian Designs. I was going to destash her and then I balked. So I unbalked, and I'll tell you why. So this is Sweet Maple from Meridian Designs plus a piece of, it's 18 by 27 piece of blue Morpho 32 count linen from Seraphim Hand Dyed Fabrics, plus the dinky dyes that you need, the called for dinky dyes, plus the called for Krynic. So let me just make this screen stop freaking out. Okay. So I balked before, and this is why. It's because I thought I wanted to stitch her, and I thought I really, really need to stitch her. But so for this whole kit, I'm going to do $50. The keyword is maple, and it's $50. I really, really do want to stitch her, and she's beautiful, but I have a different thing that I'm going to start instead of her. So I don't need to stitch two like giant pretty ladies. Let me see. Where's my desktop? Do I have my timer? My timer is gone. There's my timer. Where's my timer? Oh, it's probably just the wrong color. There we go. There's my timer. Oh, what is going on? How come nobody is... Hold on. Because nobody's even entered. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me refresh. Yeah, that's not right. I might have to call Wade in here. Nothing's showing up. She would be gorgeous converted into a different skin tone. Absolutely she would. And this one's upside down too. All right, hold on. So the problem is we've been messing around with everything to try to get everything to work in Twitch. Hey, Shell. We've been messing around with everything to try to get everything to work in Twitch, and now for some reason it's not... The chat isn't working. Like, it doesn't have the YouTube chat in it. And I don't know why. Give me a minute. Okay, I figured it out. So, I just have to log out and log back in. Who knew? So now I have a Nightbot account for Twitch, and I have a Nightbot account for YouTube, and I was on the Twitch one. Yeah. No, Divine Femme, Twitch is an app. It's a free app, and you can log in on your app to watch, or you can log in on your laptop or desktop to watch. Do you know what I mean? Ah, here we go. Okay, I've got it now. So let's start this again. Keyword is maple. Let's do it again. There we go. Now you should all show up. So just say maple again if you want it. It's $50. Now it should work. Yes, there we go. May, Veronica, got it. You know, Erica, it's okay. It took me ages. Wade has been trying to talk me into streaming on Twitch for literally ages. And I've been resistant to it. But no more. He finally talked me into it. So where can I put myself that I will be visible but not like in the way? Maybe like very small up top. Oh, over here like that. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I know. Like, everything takes a minute. There I go. Back to right side up. Oh, hold on. I used the wrong camera. I don't have that one. Okay, he fixed it. That's so funny. Yeah. I mean, so just the first few minutes, right, are going to be interesting. But once we're set, now that we're set, we're probably set. So, good morning, Liz. Shingle Spring Stitcher, yay. Oh, you're camping? Oh, your campground has Wi-Fi? And Jean's in Santa Cruz, yep. Everybody's camping. Y'all are camping with Wi-Fi. I love it. I would prefer not to camp without Wi-Fi. Ooh, Granby, Colorado. That sounds beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to start packing this back up so that when we roll for it, we can go right on to the next thing. But yeah, so I decided, I didn't even finish my story. So I decided that instead of stitching Blue Maple, I'm going to stitch another one that I've wanted to stitch for a long time, which is, I think it's called Blueberry Lady or Blueberry Woman. It's by Sengi Stitch on Etsy. All right, we ready? Ready to roll it? Happening. Roll it. Suzanne Williams. Suzanne Williams. Maple is all yours. So yeah, I'll invoice you all. You know, if it's your first, okay, so if it's your first time here, maybe you don't know, but if it's your first time here, I'll go through it. I will invoice everybody probably in the next day or so. I probably won't do any invoicing tonight because it's already kind of late. Glamping, that's what it is. I won't invoice anybody tonight because it's a little bit late, but tomorrow I'll do some invoicing, and if you win something from me, you'll get an invoice from me, and if you win something from Karina, some BagzPlus, you'll get an invoice from her. So, that's how we'll do it. And then if you win both, if you happen to win something from me and something from Karina, then only she will invoice you for shipping, and I will leave shipping off, and I'll ship them together. So that's the deal. All right, what should we do next? Should we do some BagzPlus since I was talking about it? Let's do it. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Wade messaged me, so I gotta attend. It is too long. We should do 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna switch the timer because it's on 3 minutes right now, and it'll be on 2 minutes next time. Okay, so we're gonna do some bendy flips. So these are 12 pocket floss buddies, and once again, I don't have anything near me to put in them, but so you take, these are for people who bobbinate, and you take these and you stick the bobbin inside, right? Or you can also use, I use them with my overdyed flosses as well. So I have some Classic Colorworks sitting here. So the way I use them with my overdyed flosses is I wrap them around like this, and then I stick them in like that. So works just as well. So I have 2 different colors you can see. We're going to call this red purple, and we'll call this orange pink. So if you want either one of these, then say the keyword that's going to come up next, and then the first people, like as Nightbot picks your names, I'll ask you if you want red, purple, or orange, pink. So we're going to do the keyword as, let me hit refresh. And these are Bendy flips, so they're $12. And we're going to do the keyword as pink. So keyword is pink. They're $12. And switching over to the desktop. I'm going to mess with the timer a little bit and make it 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes, hopefully. I could do that. Or, oops. I did not do that. It's fine. It gives more people a chance to enter, right? Got it. Next time it'll be 2 minutes. Let me see. What did I miss in the chat? There are some primitive camping sites that have good phone signals. I agree. And I feel like more and more of the world is getting Wi-Fi now, right? Like, you can... There were very few places when we drove from Eugene all the way to Jensen, Utah for Dinosaurs National Monument. There were very, very few places that did not have Wi-Fi along the route. So, that was good. But what is everybody doing while you're hanging out here? Are you stitching? Are you knitting? Are you eating? What are you doing? I actually have been stitching a little bit today, which is really nice. Amanda's knitting, stitching on the couch, test knitting a Halloween sweater. Nice. Crocheting a puffin. I should have added crochet. Crocheting a puffin. Amen to that. Stitching and eating, Halloween Quaker, cooking supper, Mira Stargazer, Night Walk Down. Ooh, I want to stitch Night Walk Down. Yoga. Hey, Chris. Organizing your stash. That sounds awesome. Drinking coffee and trying to stay awake. It is late there, Karina. I'm sorry. When witches go riding. Ooh, how fun. Giving a friend a haircut. Muffin the Puffin. Sebastian, you went to Fire Poppies. How was it? A pork puffin? Allie, that was my first thought. Immediately my first thought. Pork puffin. Oh, Helen, that's so exciting. Terry, yeah, absolutely. I'll ship anywhere in the world. Night Walk Down is on my short list too. It's already kitted up. Okay, are you ready? So we're going to roll 4 times, and the first people that choose get to tell me which color they want. So the first one is Christine. Christine Turen, let me know, do you want the purple or the orange? We'll just say purple or orange. Christine wants purple. Perfect. Okay. Whoa, a second. I missed the copy there. Only got the paste. Okay, and then so purple to red, one of those is gone. So let's roll again. Diane Ekblad. Diane, do you want the purple or the orange? Purple. Okay. So perfect. So the next two people are going to get the pink to orange, which is hopefully okay. If you absolutely have a visceral reaction against this colorway, please let me know and I will unwin you. That's no problem. Roll it. Veronica Silva. Veronica, just give me the thumbs up if this colorway is okay with you. I don't want anybody to get anything that they're unhappy with. And I'll roll it again. Hillary Thompson. Same thing, Hillary. Let me know if this colorway is okay with you, the one that I'm showing on the screen. And if not, I will choose a different winner. Veronica's good? Okay. Nightbot should be picking up the live chat. Why, May? Hillary's okay with it? Okay, perfect. Oh, you're right. It was marked top chat. All right, next up, should we do fabric? Let's do fabric. I don't have any Ada today, so for you Ada stitchers, I don't have any. But I do have... I bought this piece for like a cherry blossom. This is Dixie Sampler hand-dyed fabrics. This is called Denim Days. It's a 36 count. This is 18 by 27. Retail was $34.02. And so we'll go 25. And the keyword is denim. Denim for 25. There we go. 2 minutes. Denim. I don't know why it still says top chat. Spam risk. No thanks. You guys hate answering the phone. I do not like answering my phone. I'm very uncomfortable if my phone rings and someone like actually wants to talk to me, like speak to me. I just really don't want to. If you can say it in a text, right? I can't be the only one that feels that way. Amy's working on Wicked Plant. Yes. Isn't that a fun stitch? Any 28 count even weave? I don't think so. I think all I have left is linen. Oh, I have some 32 count Lugana. Linen. That's all I have left. Large and small. Yep. It's fun, right? Text first, always. Liz, I'm the same way. Like I talk on the phone all day at work. I am calling people. It's different at work. Like I'll pick up the phone at work. Yeah, same thing, Nithya. I'm not even good. Like if you and I are great friends in life and like we have conversations in person all the time, I'm super awkward on the phone. I think I very much rely on those nonverbal cues from people. Oh, Spring Deer by Barbara Anna. Oh, I realized the other day that I don't have any Barbara Annas on the go right now, and that's a problem for me. Like, I need to get a Barbara Anna back into my rotation because I don't have any, and I'm not okay with it. I know. So Heather and I were trying to figure out thread for a model stitch, and instead of just calling each other, we sent each other videos on the phone. Like, I just realized that just now, but I don't like talking on the phone. It's not you, Heather. It's me, clearly. Oh, yeah, Jess, that makes sense. Yep. Oh, Snail Santa. That's kitted up. I should look through and see what kind of Barbara Annas I have kitted up. I do, Amy, 100%. I have more. So let's roll for this one. This is the winner for Sheila. Sheila, coming at you with the fabric. Love it. I keep clicking on the wrong. It's okay. Okay. So that's done. Let's do another chart. Oh, how about this? This is a magazine. This is the 2018 cross-stitch Halloween. So let me see if I already have this on here. Yeah, $5. I usually let my magazines go for $5, and this is no different. It keeps popping up top chat, so I keep changing it to live chat. Thank you for pointing that out, May. So we're going to say JCS for the keyword, and it's $5. Just so you know, desktop. Just so you know, as an FYI on this one, I do ship anywhere in the world, but definitely magazines drive up shipping costs overseas. So if you win this and you are not in the US, be prepared for a little bit of like a higher shipping cost. It just is what it is. Hey, Debbie. Oh yeah, May, yes, Marco Polo. Yes to Marco Polo. I should get that app. I don't have it, but I would be much more comfortable with it. There you go, Deborah. That's what we're talking about here. Jesus Christ Superstar. Probably not Zeryl, because I will just probably search for Zeryl, Zeryl. I tend to truncate letters or numbers whenever I can. So I don't think it'll be a problem. So there's cute stuff in here. Let me see if I can show you what's in here without showing you what's in here, if you know what I mean. So these these are, I think these are nutcrackers, or at least the feet look like nutcrackers. This is like, I don't know. This is a, I am not very articulate today, y'all. I love this cat very much. From Doreen Jones. This Having a Ball by Doreen Jones is super fun, and you stitch it like you can kind of see the shape there. Dangerous. Dangerous. This is Rest in Peace by Fernridge Collections. It's I think it's just one side. Usually their stuff is like needle books and whatnot, but that's cute. I like their little Mises. Oh, nutcrackers. That's right, Liz. You have tons of Stitchy time. Marty, hey, I'm good. Sebastian. There you go. Good call. So, I think my favorite thing in here is, I don't know, I really like this one. The witches helping each other get ready. I just think it's so cool. And I like this silhouette. I feel like I have a lot of really great fabrics that would benefit from a silhouette. See ya, Helen. All right, that's it. Ready to spin? Roll it. Melissa! Melissa, are you okay with the shipping? I think we'll be all right. Wow, my delay is a little bit, huh? Hey, Alexis. Let me just see. Okay. All right. More BagzPlus, yeah? Karina, help me out. What is this one called? It's got 12 pockets, and it folds over with Velcro, and it's got a little pocket on the back, and it's got this. I feel like this is the Bendy something, and I should know what it is, and I just forgot. No, Alicia, look, BagzPlus. Right meow. And I have 6 of these, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, this is the Bendy Sticky. Karina, how much is it? I'm terrible. We named that, right? You all named that. Wow. My short-term memory loss is bad. Like someday I'm going to be a little bit older than I am. I'm going to be in the hospital, like getting my gallbladder out or something. They're going to do orientation questions for me, and I'm not going to be able to tell them when it is. And they're going to be like, oh, she's not oriented to time. Maybe we should keep her in the hospital. And I am counting on my case manager friends at the hospital to be like, no, she's never oriented to time. Let her go. I'm never oriented to time. I just need Karina to tell me how much this one is before we can sell it. 15? Should we go 15? We'll do 15. That's funny because I don't know either. That's pretty bad. It's not really funny per se, but... So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these. All right. So let me reset Nightbot. We're going to say Sticky. And it's $15. Kyle, hey! So Bendy Sticky, $15, and I have 6. And they're all the same colorway. They're this green fading into red. Green to red. Which is really, to me, I feel like it's kind of St. Patrick's Day for some reason. I don't know why. Kind of maybe a little Lucky Charms-ish. 6 though. Keyword is sticky, and they're $15. I'm really excited about these. I should keep one. I should keep one of these for myself. I have more of these though, so in different colors. So I've been reading. I mentioned it in my video today, but my video is not live yet. A couple videos ago, when I gave away the floss pack of, oh yeah, it's kind of like a watermelon, right? Or like a little bit Jamaican, not Jamaican. Isn't this somebody's flag? Are these beautiful colors? Maybe that, I don't know. Oh, Kyle, thank you. It's so hot outside today. I let him fly. Thanks, Karina. Thanks, Karina. It does. It's a little bit the Wizard of Oz, right? Oh, so a couple videos ago when I gave away the Floss of Myth and Legend floss pack from Stitchy Box, somebody said, because a lot of people were saying they love Hades, they love Persephone, somebody said, yes, Jolly Ranchers. Now I want Jolly Ranchers. Somebody said you should go read the webcomic Lore Olympus. So I did. I went and read the webcomic Lore Olympus, and since I started reading Lore Olympus, I cannot stop. I am literally obsessed. Like, I read it all the time. It kills my phone. It drains my battery. Has anyone here read Lore Olympus? Please tell me that I'm not the only one. And if I am the only one, somebody better get on it, because it's about the love story between Hades and Persephone, and I am here for it. And I love Hera in it, and I love Hecate in it, and I love so many characters, and I hate some characters. I hate Apollo. Okay, let's roll. Ready? 6 times. Christine, again. Wow. Christine. And of course, if you won one and you're like, oops, I don't need it, totally fine. Just let me know. I will take your name off. But, okay, so that was 1. Christine. The next one. Yes, yes, to Lore Olympus. Oh, Julia, you need to get on that. I don't know who's the author. Lore Olympus, May, like the second way you said it. Lore, L-O-R-E. I'm going to roll again. And without giving any spoilers, y'all, because I'm not all the way through it yet. Lynn Sykes, you won. I'm not all the way through it yet. Oops. Oops. I gotta focus. Izzy, hardly anything. We're just talking about we're doing winners for 6 of these Bendy Sticky Floss Buddies, Judy Hildebrand. And then we're talking about a webcomic, Lore Olympus. So now I super want to design something that's based on Hades and Persephone. Like, I super want to. Yay, Lynn! I'm so glad you won. I love it when people who feel like they never win anything win, because I know that feeling. It's such a good feeling to be like, I enter all the time and I never win. But then to see your name called. Amanda Berry. B's and T's. Yes. Sebastian, funny story. I totally mistook someone for you. I was like so focused on on you, apparently. Alexis, yay! That Stitchy B82, is that right? Stitching B82 was on my last live, and I kept calling her Sebastian. Like, it's not you. That wasn't you, but I kept calling her Sebastian. So even though you weren't there, like, in my mind, you were there. There's no excuse for me. There is no rhyme or reason for me, and there's no excuse for me. Okay. So let's see. I don't know what happened to all the linen I had, because... Oh, I do. It's in the other box. Okay. So here, we'll do a 32 count opal Lugana in Cosmos. And we'll do this for, I don't know, it's an eighth of a yard. They're not that much, right? We'll do it for 10 because I don't know any better. And the keyword is Cosmos. That was so Mandy. I feel like I'm never going to live that down. So this is 1/8 of a yard, 32 count opal Lugana from Be Stitch Me. 32 count Lugana. I just can't stitch on the sparkly stuff. I love it. It's beautiful. This is a fantastically gorgeous piece of fabric. Like, look at it. I love it. But I can't do it. The sparkles Google my eyes out. I don't know. So there it is. My loss is your gain. But look at that. Just like that splash of purple, it really does look like if you look at the whole thing, it really does look like a Cosmos. Like, look at, I wish I could stitch on it, but maybe I could, but I feel like it would be very effortful for me. And we don't want that. We don't want to be putting out any extra effort, right? So yeah, Lore Olympus. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. And I just want to design in bright blue and bright pink for Hades and Persephone, and just like all the Hades and Persephone designs. Oh yeah, Liz, we need a quirky, Deanna, did you hear that? We need a quirky Quaker in space. Like you could do any quirky Quaker on this, actually. I have this little scrap. That I was going to de-stash. But then I realized, number one, it's just a tiny scrap. I'd charge like $1 for this. And number two, this is perfect for quirky Quaker Loch Ness, right? Perfect. So I just kept it. It's fine. Oh, excellent. Thanks, Deborah, because I feel like Hades and Persephone is my new obsession. Like, fully expect a Persephone sampler from me. I don't know. I have to get this out somehow. Like, I have to work it out. Alicia, yes. Alien. Oh, Deanna, yes, please. An alien quirky Quaker. You could do like 3 of them, right? You could do like an alien. You could do a UFO. What else? Alien, UFO. There's got to be a third one. Or you could just do a pair. Whatever. All right, I'm going to roll it. Everybody ready? Lissa, coming at you with this fabric that nobody can, well, let's not group you all in that. Coming at you with this fabric that I can't see. But hopefully you can. Okay, here we go. So we have, this is a club. Let me see if it has the fabric with it. I don't know if this has the fabric. Yes, there will definitely be a funky pomegranate on the Persephone sampler, right? Oh, so this is the whole kit. So I'm going to do 15 because it's the whole kit. So let me get set up. So this is Not Forgotten Farm, Little Witches Stitches Club. This is the Early Summer Witch. This is number 2. I don't think I have the Spring Witch in here. I just have the Summer. Okay. I just have the Summer Witch. But it comes with the fabric. Yeah, Quirky Quaker Seahorse just... Oh yeah, Don't Run with Scissors has all the ideas. And this has all the DMC with it that's called for. So, keyword is witch, that I will spell right, and it's 15. So all the DMC separated into the amount you need. The fabric is, and it's little, it's 46 by 59. The fabric is 30 count natural brown linen. And then this is actually made to fit on a paddle that Not Forgotten Farm does. They sell it in their Etsy shop. So the Quirky Quaker Seahorse is adorable, and it has a BagzPlus floss buddy that goes with it. Aliens count as cryptids? I didn't know that. Oh, I guess because we haven't really proven their existence. Jacqueline, yeah, there's a schedule for the live sales. I posted my schedule on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, Karina, I didn't see your seahorse scissor fob finish. Oh, I forgot to switch over to the desktop. Sorry, y'all. 2 more minutes. Let me see. Let me find it, Karina. I gotta get some of these. The Stitchy Hugs. I gotta get some. Oh my gosh, how cute! So that's the Quirky Quaker Seahorse. And then Karina finished it into a little tiny BagzPlus scissor fob. That's her hook up there for the scissor fob. Darling and Whimsy. So there's the seahorse, the Quirky Quaker Seahorse. And it came with a BagzPlus. Deanna, I'm just perusing your hashtag. No big deal. It's adorable. It's totally adorable. Yeah, or hit the notification bell. That's a good point. Jean, thank you. Jacqueline, if you hit the notification bell down below on my channel, then you'll definitely get a notification when I go live. Mandy, me too. I'm gonna brag for a second. I'm stitching 4 Quirky Quaker models. So Deanna, FYI, I just have 1 to go, and then they'll be back in the mail to you. I'll probably just rock that out tomorrow. And then, but then I get to stitch them for myself as well. We negotiated that out. So I'm slipping behind. I think I have maybe half of them to go. Because I need to do the fox. I need to do, oh, terrible. Yeah. So on my Instagram, there's definitely a schedule posted. So I need to do the fox. I need to do the ladybug and the sheep. I don't know what I need to do. I got to go through your catalog and figure out what I have. All right, ready to roll it? Summer Witch? Pam, I'll send you the Summer Witch. Thank you much. She's cute. You'll have fun. And it's a quick stitch. It should be a super quick stitch. All right, more BagzPlus. Bendy stickies. I have 6 of these as well. So this is the other colorway. This is pink to purple. They're the same things, Bendy stickies. So we will say, change the chat to live chat. Mods, keyword. We'll say sparkle, because they look sparkly. So we'll say keyword sparkle. $15. And go. One, two, three, four, five. Yes. Okay. So, yeah. I love these, right? That's just so pretty. I think this is one of my new favorite colors right here. This, like, the something between the blue and the purple. Of course, you know what I'm thinking, right? When I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, this is very Hades and this is very Persephone. I tell you, it's in my noggin. It's in my noggin. Kyle, go eat. Go eat. We'll probably be here when you get back. Yeah, Karina, this is really good fabric. We'll get through it today because we only have the 2 left. The big ones. Oh, and they are the same. I didn't think they were the same. That's perfect. Okay. Almost there. They make you want to bobinate? That's fun. Isn't it funny how certain things, like, because I'm that way too. Like when I see certain things, they make me want to bobinate. Oh, absolutely, Julia. Absolutely. I should have held one of these back and sent it to Heather. Karina, thank you. You knew I was going to ask. Cindy's $27. Somebody help me remember that. Actually, I'll just put that on here. Those will be next. Okay, ready to roll? I have 6. So let's do this. Oh, yes. Rick Riordan. That's Percy Jackson, right? Roll it. Alicia! Percy Jackson is the Greek-oriented one, but there's another series. Help me out, y'all. There's another series that is Roman-oriented. And I liked it just as much, honestly. All right, Alicia's happy with her first one. Beth. Uh-oh. Beth, I'm going to need like a last name or something. Because I'm going to go out on a limb and say that there's a lot of Beths in my contact form. Actually, no, I don't. Well, yeah, I do because this is BagzPlus. There's an Egyptian one. Ooh. Jade and Amarada. Do they get formulaic though? Do the like after the Greek and the Roman, do they start to get a little like? Does he repeat? Because that's what I worry about with Eileen Griffin. Yay, Eileen! I worry that he'll start repeating. Because I mean, like, thanks, Beth. Olson. I mean, there's only so many epic quests that you can go on, right? Before then he has to be careful not to repeat, I think. Hopefully he's being careful. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, so maybe not a big deal. Diane, did you already win something today? We've been repeating a lot. And then last but not least, last one. He doesn't repeat. That's good. Amy Bellamy. You got it. I mean, not that I wouldn't read it if it repeated, because I probably would. I probably would read it, even if it repeated, because I enjoy them. They're fun and they're easy to read. Why is the audio so far behind the chat? Because there's a delay. When I stream to YouTube, there's quite a bit of a delay. That's another reason why I like Twitch, because my delay on Twitch is like 3 seconds. And on YouTube, it's sometimes up to 20 seconds. So, and you can always try to refresh, but that doesn't always help. So. Oh, you guys want a whip? Let's do a whip. So this is not my whip. I bought this off of eBay. And it was already started. So this is Pineberry Lane. This is called a Faithful Friend Sampler. And remember well and bear in mind, a faithful friend is hard to find. And I love it so much. So it started on, I believe this is Vintage Country Mocha because it's printed. Oh yeah, 32 count Vintage Country Mocha. And you can see that the alphabet is done and those 3 heart symbols are done. And then this line is started down here. So full disclosure, this chart has quite a bit of over 1. And Rick Riordan, I have so much trouble with his name. Rick Riordan is a good human. That does make it better. I feel like anytime you can support a good human makes it better. So the keyword on this one is going to be friend. And we're going to do $20. And then just so you know, like this right here, that's 1/1 stitching. So this whole line across here is 1/1. And then I think the words are 1/1. But that should be all the 1/1. Oh, and then the initials down here, 1/1. So if you don't like the 1/1, there might be ways to change it. But it would probably take quite a bit of work. And it's charted all in DMC. Charted all in DMC, started whip on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha printed. Yeah, I mean, there's probably ways to change 1/1 and make it not 1/1. But I feel like that's a lot of effort. Brittany loves stitching 1/1. I think my problem is that I try to stitch entire whips 1/1 rather than just like a piece here, a piece there. Because I don't think this would bother me. This line of 1/1. I'm hoping it's not going to bother me because my Aberlowney sampler has a lot of 1/1. And I hope it doesn't make me angry. Or like, not angry, but I hope it doesn't frustrate me too much. Deanna, your eyes, yeah, it's hard. I'm thinking about so I got my teeth cleaned yesterday at the dentist. And they all wore, I don't know where else you would get your teeth cleaned. Anyway, the dentist and my hygienist, they had these, it was the first time I really like noticed their glasses. But they had the glasses on with magnifiers and then a light right in the middle. And I was thinking like, man, I need to buy some hygienist magnifiers because you get that light and the magnification shining right on your work. Like that's what stitchers need, right? That's true, Brittany. 1/1. I do all my heids on 1/1 on 25. And that's not bad at all. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Alicia, I cannot fathom 2/2. Look at Alicia judging our 2/2. All right, ready? Roll it. 5 people are willing to take a chance. Kelly Crooks, all yours. All yours. I feel like we're cruising all along, but we've also been here for almost an hour. Time flies on these. Really, really flies. All right, so I'm getting rid of all of my Weeks Dye Works fabric. You know this. This is Weeks Dye Works Aztec Red. It's 40 count. It's 9x13. It's a little piece, 9x13. It only cost me $7.25. So we'll say keyword red and $5. Sorry, adding it to the spreadsheet. Here we go. Alicia and Deanna, are you two okay? Oh, you can't fathom 2 over 2. Like, how do you count that? I get it. I get it. Capitals do not matter. Nope. It's not case sensitive. Do you know what I noticed earlier today, though? I have this anti-spam button here that if I enable it, then anybody who puts in the keyword multiple times, they get taken out of the running. I'm not feeling very salty today, so I wouldn't do that. But some days, they're having a feud. Are you frenemies right now? Alicia and Deanna? Teresa, yes, I will buy those off of you. That's awesome. I mean, who knows if I'll like, so my hold up on those is like these things. They're big. I have big glasses. That's what she said. Alicia. Yes, I did. So yeah, as long as the glasses go on over my glasses. You guys are so cute. Teresa, thank you. Then yes, I will absolutely take you up on that. Will you send me an email? Or either, well, I'll find, after we do this, so I don't flash your email to everybody, I'll grab your email off of my spreadsheet. You guys are so funny. You're cracking me up. I wish I had yarn. I didn't go through my yarn. I meant to go through my yarn and look and see what else I could get rid of. Okay, I'm gonna roll it. Linda, this is a great color of linen. Really, like, you can put a lot of stuff on this linen, stuff that you wouldn't think you could put on it. You can absolutely put on it. Okay. Teresa, I'm just looking up your email. Got it. I will send you an email. Their doc put distance in the top and magnifying where the bifocals go. Oh, that was nice of them. That's what I need. All right, here we go. So we're going to do 2 Cindy's. I have 2 of these, and they're the same, but like opposite. They're mirror images of each other. See? So one is pink on the right and yellowish green on the left, and the other one is the opposite. These are 36 pocket. Did you see me math that? So the keyword is Cindy, and they are 27. And again, I'll draw two winners. That's okay. You don't have to buy anything. A lot of people, I think, are here just to hang out, and that's totally fine. Yes, these are so Fruit Loops, right? They're pretty though. Pretty. I just love this. So full disclosure, this fabric does not actually sparkle. Like it's matte. It's just matte printed fabric, but it looks like it's sparkling, right? That's what I love. And they both have white felt, so no difference there. But very fun. And then they have of course, the clear pocket on the back. Bobbin holders on the front, clear pocket on the back. And then we'll do needle minders next. Is that cool? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 needle minders. They're a little macabre today, but that's all right. Only some of them are macabre. And please fill out the Google form, just like Nightbot requests. Yeah, I think usually when I hang out at live sales, I'm just in it for the company. Like every once in a while I'll throw my name in the hat, but I'm not really trying to buy anything. Fun money is buying my hay for winter for my cows right now. Yep. Gotta eat. The cows gotta eat. Me too, Jacqueline. I love macabre. Very much. I just have way too many needle minders. I wish I could... I wish I would get rid of more needle minders, but I really do like them. So I tend to hang on to them. Macabre 24/7, that's the truth. Huh. And Deanna's not here to buy anything, she's just here to feud. That's true. So that's fine. That's totally legit. Why, for whatever reason that you're here, I'm glad you're here. Unless it's to troll and then we'll block you real fast. The limit does not exist. The feud is fun, isn't it? All right, so we'll roll twice for these. Shingle Spring Stitcher. You got the first one. And then roll it again. I love this roll it again. Softball is life. I love this roll it again thing, you know? It makes everything so much easier. Roll it again. All right, needle minders. So let's do this. These are all going to stick together as soon as I'm going to try to lay them out and keep them far enough apart. So the way we did this last time, and I thought it worked really well, is you just say the keyword and then whichever one you want. If your name comes up, you tell me which one you want. And then, you know what I mean? And then if your name comes up and you don't want one, or the one that you had wanted is gone, then you don't need to have one, I guess, right? And they're all $5. So let me just name them really quick while you guys look at them. And I don't remember where I got them all. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We'll say minder and they'll be $5. Bobby, you're so sweet. We'll say minder and they'll be $5. And then when I roll it, if your name comes up, you get to choose which one you want. And then if the one you want is already chosen, then you can just say pass. So easy peasy. Oh, Wade says just do numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is from, actually this is, I think it's from Simply Serving. It says Owl Post, and it's actually wax. It's a wax melt, and it has a little button on the back. Owl Post. It's like bronzy. It is Harry Potter themed. This one is, just has magnets on the back. Skull. That's number 2. Number 3 has this fun thing on the back. This is probably its own needle minder, but it ended up on the back of this one, so that's what you get. I call this my Emily C. needle minder because it's a fancy skull. I feel like she has all these fancy pictures of fancy people in her house, and this skull would fit in with them. This is a Ganesha. It's like a cameo and regular on the back. This is one of the Hamsas. I love it very much. It used to be a necklace, you can tell, but it was turned into a needle minder. So, and then this is the other Hamsa, and it has a crane on it. This is the one I used. I believe I used this on my Birds to the Bows. So, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you can describe them with words. So. No problem. The next piece of fabric that we're going to do had this huge string hanging from it, so I just cut it. It was this part of the serger string. I feel like this is so much fun when we do it like this because it gets a lot of them done kind of quickly. Yeah, it gets a lot of them done kind of quickly. And it's okay, don't feel bad. Like last time we did this, somebody, when their name was called, everything that they wanted was taken. So no big deal. Okay, so let's roll it. See who gets to choose first. Mandy Parker. Mandy, you get your choice of the lot. Which one would you like? Only one though. Wow, I'm drinking water like a fish. I don't, do fish drink water or do they just breathe it? I don't know. Mandy Sebastian, tell me which one you want. 1, 2, 3, the Emily C one. Okay, that one's out of the running. I called that Skull Bonnet. Okay, roll it. Softball is life. Softball is life. Which one would you like? And the delay is kind of real on this one, so that's okay. Number 1, I'll post. All yours. Okay, next up. Eileen Griffin. We are having repeat winners today. Eileen, which one would you like? If there's still one that appeals to you, which one would you like? And it's not gonna hurt my feelings if y'all get your name called and you're like, I don't like it. That's okay. I keep getting emails from Donald Trump. Like, how do I get myself off this list? Number 5, this Hamsa. Perfect. Okay, next up, Dawn Biederman. Dawn Biederman. Do you know there's a sampler named after you? Dawn, are any of these 3 catching your eye? There's 2, 4, and 6 left. 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6. 4, 6. I think Kyle was stitching the Biederman sampler. A lot of people at total spam emails. A lot of people at the Midwest Cross Stitch Retreat in 2019 were stitching the Biederman, or started it. They bought it and were starting it. 6, awesome. I like that one. I'm attached to it because it was on my project the whole time I was stitching Birds to the Bows. So that one's got some good vibes in it. Very good vibes. Okay, 2 more left. Shell Anderson. It costs him money. Let him try. There is, Dawn, there's a Biederman sampler. There is. You should Google it. It's really pretty. Shell, let me know if you would like. I have 2 and 4 left. 2 and 4. 2 is the skull, 4 is the Ganesha. Just let me know. If you like one of those, great. If not, totally fine. Hey, Kimberly. You're fine. We'll be here for at least another hour. I can hold out that much longer before going back to reading Lore Olympus, I think. Yay, 4. Okay. I like that one. I love cameos. Ganesha. Okay, and then this last one is for the skull. So hopefully HABC likes the skull. If not, just say pass. That's okay. I will wait. Dawn, you won on your first time. That's awesome. I love that. So we never get to hear you say you never win anything because you won the first time. I feel like there's a lot of Flosstubers now that do giveaways all the time and have live sales all the time. And HABC, you're okay with the skull? All right, needle minders, done. Okay. I assumed. I guess I shouldn't have assumed, but I did. Okay. All right, here's a big one. I totally wanted to stitch this. And then realized what the stitch count is. And then totally decided against stitching it. So this is going to be $12. The keyword is Yule. This is a Yuletide welcome from Plum Street Samplers. Keyword is Yule, and it's $12. And the stitch count is, are you ready for this? 333 by 172. Yikes. 333 by 172. But look at that black flower. Like we need to use more black in designing flowers, I think. And these fancy chickens are fantastic. I love this fancy chicken. I might, whoever wins this, I might just hurry up and stitch that fancy turkey on my own spot sampler before I send it to you. It's charted in Gentle Arts or MPI. Like one set is Gentle Arts and MPI. They're both in there. Some of the colors are Gentle Arts and some of them are MPI, and then it also has a DMC conversion. So no problem. And it says, a Yuletide welcome to thee. I know it's big, right? 433. That's why I was like, nah, brah. I will skip it. Reese's Pieces approves of fancy chickens. I approve of Reese's Pieces. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So Deborah has this fantastic dude chicken. His name is Reese's Pieces. And she sent me a picture of him the other day, and I was like, I am looking to do a companion piece to Turkey Trot. And I want it to be a turkey pulling. Did I say he's a chicken? Deborah, I hope I didn't say he's a chicken. He's a fantastically handsome turkey. I want it to be a companion piece to Turkey Trot, but I want it to be a little different. And Turkey Trot was a female chicken or a female turkey, so I wanted this one to be a male turkey. And when Deborah sent me a picture of Reese's Pieces, I was like, can he please be my turkey model? So she laughed at me and she said okay and sent me more pictures. So it will be Reese's Pieces featured in a cross stitch, and I promise I will not name it anything to do with chicken. It will be a turkey. Okay, Paula, you got that in under the buzzer. Actually, I got it in over the buzzer, but that's okay because I hadn't rolled yet. Everybody ready? Roll it. Terry Cluett. Terry, absolutely happy stitching. This is a beautiful chart. It's just big. I guess big and beautiful, right? It's a big, beautiful chart. All right, we're back to Floss Buddies. I don't have any more rainbow ones, so do y'all want bendy flips or do you want bigger ones? I have small, medium, and large Floss Buddies. You tell me. Bendy flips, something bigger. Large. One vote for large, we'll do large. I have a lot of 45 pocket, so we'll start with the 45 pocket. Hey, Denise. Terry, yay! I'm so glad. Yeah, Kimberly, I hear that. Yuletide Welcome is absolutely fantastically gorgeous. But it's just very, very large. All right, so this one I have two. This is, we'll call this the Drama Llama. It's a 45 pocket. Karina, help me out. I think this is. We call this the 45 pocket new because it has this ring for, so this is $30. 45 pocket new. Oh, Karina, don't rush because we still have quite a few to send to work through here. So, okay. So the keyword on this one will be llama, and it's $30, and I have two of them. So let me get set up here. Llama, and it's $30. Here we go. Look how cute they are, the llamas with the flowers in their hair. I guess they could be alpacas. I'm no... Okay, so this is just the 45 pocket. They all come with this ring now, so you can put your bobbins in here. And if you have overdyed flosses, you can hang them from this. Or you can hang your scissors from this. I've been known to do that. Oh, for your Haid with 88, 89 colors. So, I have a 180 pocket Floss Buddy that, okay, still 3 weeks ago. I have a 180 pocket Floss Buddy that Karina made me that I keep 2 Haids in, and then I have a 90 pocket Floss Buddy. I don't know why I need to say that Karina made me, because who else would make me a Floss Buddy? I have a 180 pocket and I have a 90 pocket. Oh. Thanks, Alicia. There you go, though, May. You're entered. True. Okay. Are the large Floss Buddy folds still a thing? So I have some that fold. I have, let me see what I have. I have like, yeah, they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have some 28 pocket folds. They're 28 pockets and then a zipper pouch there. But Karina can really make you anything. Karina can make you anything you want. My Floss Monster, you mean my DMC that, my Floss Buddy that holds my entire collection of DMC. I think, Karina, were we calling that the Floss Buddy Ultra? I got it from Karina. It's a special order, but you can order anything through Karina. Like, and if you come to her with an idea, like the Bendy Sticky was an idea, is it this? It's not this one, Karina, right? Karina has one that is like this part here and this, and it just folds over. That was Zakia's mom's idea, so we named it the Angela after Zakia's mom. Oh, it's the door hanger. I don't know how much the door hanger one is. I don't remember. Karina could probably give us a quote, because yeah, the Angela. What did I say it was called? Anyway, I'm bad with names. We ready to roll for these two? Let's roll it. Roll it. Nick Go 56. Nick Go 56. Just make sure you filled out the Google form, and one of those drama llamas is all yours. And then the other one goes to Jennifer Reads and Creates. Yay, Jennifer! And also, like, if you don't get a Floss Buddy here, but you're hoping to get the Floss Buddy, Karina has an Etsy shop as well. Huh. I swear, I can't be the only one that remembers the Biederman sampler, right? You know what? Dawn, Kyle will be able to help us when he comes back, because I think Kyle has the Biederman sampler. I think the 28 pocket that folds is called the Lilla. Try Perman for the Biedermeier. Okay. Yeah, Karina repeats a lot of fabric. Like, you could get a full-on matching set of these with the fabrics. Okay, so speaking of fabric, let's do this. This is 32 count antique copper linen. Let me see. Here we go. 32 count antique copper. So the keyword is going to be copper. This is a 13 by 18 piece. Copper. Live chat. We're going to do $10. And show the desktop. I love the Lilla. I love the Lillas. I think they're so... And this piece is beautiful. This is 32 count linen, antique copper. That is a sticker that's on there, but it'll peel off okay. Beautiful. This is like a penny that's been left outside for a long time. I'm looking for the next chart for us. Or should we do another whip? We'll do another whip. It'll be my whip this time. I slept in this morning. Usually I get up at 4. This morning I slept in until 7:45. Like, obviously I was tired. And then today I've been stitching my heart out on my last model for... Deanna, are you ready for Expo? Because I'm not. Any designers in here, are you ready for Expo? Because I'm not. I've been stitching my heart out on my last Expo model. And it is this one. She is called Cleopatra. And you can see, so she's almost done being stitched. And then I have, this is a papyrus plant over here. And she's holding an instrument, so that'll be stitched. And then I have to finish the border. There's a scarab up here, and there's a cartouche down here. So Karen's not ready. Deanna's not ready. Good. Some people are like ready, man. Bobby, good night. Wash your hands. Okay, let's roll for this fabric. Ready? Roll it. Colin Peters, you are the proud owner of 32 count antique copper linen. And I love, the thing I love the most about that model, not the most about it, I love the design. But what I also love about that model is it's stitched in sulky. I love Cleopatra. Deanna, I love yours. Y'all wait till you see Deanna's, the Meow the Merrier. Because they're so good. They're so good. I got to see them. All right, so this is gonna be, it's a whip / full kit. That was a club kit. So this is gonna be $35. And the keyword is tree. Oh yeah, Melissa, I absolutely do post to England. I'm happy to post anywhere in the world. You just pay actual shipping. So this is Bringing Home the Tree from the Scarlet House, and this is the full Dying to Stitch club kit. So it comes with all of the flosses that you need, the finishing accoutrement. I will tell you that this bell is smushed. It still rings, it still jingles, but it is smushed. Finishing fabric, instructions, and then this is my whip. So I just started building the house. So $35 for all of this, and the keyword is tree. And I think I'm stitching it 1/2. Yes, because that's what I was instructed to do in the instructions. Instructed in the instructions, imagine that. So all the flosses are Weeks Dye Works, and then the fabric is 36 count mink from R&R Reproductions. So there it is. A full cross stitch over 2 threads was used with 1 strand of threads. So cute, cute, cute. you know what? Like, honestly, what I've come to realize over the last year and change, I'm not a Christmas stitcher. And this isn't even that Christmassy. Like, there's just a sled. I'm just not much of a winter stitcher, I suppose. Oh man, me too. I definitely also missed the BagzPlus Darling and Whimsy. Perhaps they could be convinced to make more. But I'll put a link for... Ooh, a winter theme quirky Quaker kit. I could get behind that. What is this? Hold on. That's pretty beautiful. Okay. Don't get distracted, Garrett. So here is Karina's shop, BagzPlus. Oh my gosh, look at that. Did you see that gnome before I clicked away from it? Here's a link to Karina's shop in the chat, in case you miss out and you need to buy something. Yeah, Sebastian, I don't know. I should say I'm not much of a winter stitcher, because sometimes I am very much a winter stitcher. Colleen, will you say, Colleen and Cynthia, will you say tree again if you want to get in on this? Because I had it on top chat and it missed you. So Colleen and Cynthia, I need you to say tree again if you want this. Yeah, Halloween, spoopy, autumn, all day long. After Halloween and autumn, you get out the spring stitches. That's funny. That's legit though. I mean, I also don't really like spring stitching, I don't think. I have trouble with it. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't switch this to live chat. Okay, I'm gonna roll it. And Pam! Oh my gosh, Pam. It's you. That's probably the universe telling me that I should have just sent it to you. Just rounded out my quirky Quaker pattern collection. Excellent! All right, should we do some more fabric? Some more BagzPlus? I only have 3 more pieces of fabric within reach. What do you want? Fabric or BagzPlus? Bags. Bags. Okay, we'll do bags. And then we'll do fabric in a little bit. So we'll keep going with the big ones. The 45 pockets. Ooh, I think I only have... Oh no, I have 2 of these. Okay, we're in luck. So I have 2 of these. Man, I want to keep one. I should keep one. Karina, do you have any more of this fabric? So this is $30. I have 2 of them. This is Alice. Oh no, who won the other? I did not record the name of the person who won the other llama. I'll have to go back and watch. That's why I like to record this, because if I miss something, I can go back and watch it. So this is Alice, keyword Alice, it's $30. And the backside is light blue on both of them. And they have that little thing there. Jennifer reads and creates, thank you. Perfect. That's what I was missing. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. I love this fabric. Alice actually isn't on this fabric, is she? It's got the white rabbit. It's got a clock. It's got drink me, eat me. Drink me, eat me. It's got the Mad Hatter's hat. There's no Alice on this fabric. That's interesting. That's okay. It's obviously Alice in Wonderland themed, and we'll call it Alice. I do like this fabric very much. I feel like I would wear a whole dress out of this fabric. You know what I need to do, and I'm looking at you, Deborah, is I need to learn to sew my own clothes, because I feel like this is a 45 pocket. Amy, 45 pockets on this one. I feel like I could buy fabric like this and make a dress out of it and be happy with my life choices. Or like dinosaur print. Because I just feel like, I don't know, I think Wade might not be happy with my life choices if I did that. It's not very grown-up-y, but, you know, it would be very me. So, there's that. Is it better to be a member of a channel or go through Patreon? I think depending on what level you want to be at, so the 3 levels that are available on my YouTube to join, there's 3 levels on my YouTube, and those 3 levels are mirrored exactly. Yes, exactly. I want to dress like Miss Frizzle. 100%. Alicia, nailed it. The 3 levels that are available on my YouTube membership are mirrored exactly on my Patreon, and then Patreon has 2 more levels that are higher than that. Okay, I'm going to roll it. Ready? Colleen Berkeley, you got one of the Alices. And then the other one goes to, roll it again, Bookish Heather. Perfect. I think this would make a lovely skirt. I absolutely agree. And I feel like also, you know, working in a hospital, I like to... Oh, why is Cortana popping up? I don't want you. I feel like also working in a hospital, I like to keep it kind of maybe more whimsical, because people are so serious all the time. Like, why so serious? But I know it's a hospital, so like it is serious, but also you need some levity in the situation. I could totally see me in a dinosaur skirt. I could totally see me in a dinosaur skirt. Should we do a Quaker? Let's do a Quaker. This is Patchwork Sampler Serenity by Stickadine von der Weichenberg. And I guess we're doing $8 for this one. Patchwork Sampler Serenity by Stickadine. Yeah. I missed the Dude, Where's My Car? I haven't seen that. So, patchwork. Patchwork is the keyword, and it's $8. And I'm not even like, I don't even get to wear scrubs. I wear business casual. So, it's not even like I get to wear fun scrubs. It's very stuffy. But what I like is look at how this one cuts in. Like, there's this one, and then they were like, no, we're going to put that green one right there. I like that. And this one too cuts in. What I like is when people have kind of Merry Christmas bell pull from Stickadine. I feel like all of Stickadines are big. What I like are when my coworkers dress business casual, but like their shirt has tiny birds all over it or tiny puppies all over it or something. So let me see if I can find the count for this one. This is a booklet, which is cool. It is 327 by 327. And it's like signed in gold pen. I've never seen that before. Stitch count is 327 by 327. I would totally rock a skirt suit in dinosaur print. Wow. And it actually has a lot. So it's in DMC 500s. And this is so I like that they did this. They put the stitch count on each of these. And I was listening to some designers speak about putting the stitch count for each individual color on their charts. And I thought, like, how do you do that without, aside from counting them? Like, they didn't go through here and count 11,762 stitches stitched in DMC 502. How'd they do that? Their program must do it for them. Yes, booklet equals big. She is big. Kyle, perfect. I have a question for you. Kyle, the Biederman sampler. Are you stitching that? And if so, who is it by? I'm going to roll for this one while Kyle ponders. Ready? Roll it. EJ snuck in. EJ! Beth Olson, all yours. And thank you for putting your name, like, last name. Yeah, I really like Quakers too. Yeah, so what's the consensus? Do you all like the stitch count per color? Because if so, I can try to figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Ooh, let's do these ones. I have 3, I think. Wow, these are cool. So in one of them, the peacock is facing the opposite way, but you don't get to choose. You get what you get. Pattern Keeper shows you the stitch count for each color. Interesting. Some programs do it automatically. It's a lifesaver when you need to know how much floss you're going to need. Or if you're using a different count fabric. Yeah, so I can see it on the big ones, but like, my charts are so tiny. Does it really matter how much? Like, the keyword is peacock and it's $30. This is a 45 pocket, BagzPlus 45 pocket flip. And there's 3 of them. So is it more of a thing? Is it more of a thing on the bigger charts though, right? Like, I can see on a chart like that, Stickadine one, wanting to know, because if you need multiple skeins, then you would want to know how many stitches. But if you don't need multiple skeins, like if it's just a little thing like Cleopatra, do you really need to know the stitch count? But also, like, it is interesting. I don't know. I think I would be interested to know the stitch count, but I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to purchase a chart that had the stitch count over a chart that doesn't have the stitch count. Does that make sense? Karina is amazing with the fussy cuts, isn't she? Look at this. Like, they're just smack in the middle. They're so pretty. Oh, and they're... Oh, okay. So there's a couple choices. So the winners will get a choice. There's a yellow back and a teal back. There's a yellow back and 2 teal backs. So winners do get choices. That's interesting. Oh, so the peacocks facing to the left are teal and the peacock facing to the right is yellow. Interesting. I think it's more important on the big charts as well. But that's not to say that I wouldn't try. If y'all wanted the stitch counts, I would try. Maybe I'll just try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the teal ones are only 25 pocket, and the yellow one is 45 pocket. So the teal ones are going to be less expensive. Needlework press for the Biederman sampler. Thank you, Kyle. I couldn't get the Google to tell me, but I was like, Kyle will be back and he will find it. No, I think you're right, because do you remember Kyle at Midwest in Amana? Didn't, like, Michelle Rudy and Lisa and some other people start the Biederman sampler at that retreat? I feel like they did. The teal ones are 25 pockets. So Karina, give me the price for the teal ones, please, so we can sort this out. So the 25 pocket ones are 25. Okay. So we all just said peacock because I'm assuming we all want peacocks, but if you're the first one up, you get to choose if you want the yellow 45 pocket for $30 or if you want the teal 25 pocket for $25. So let's just see how this goes. Roll it. Mandy, excellent. I know that was so long ago, wasn't it? Mandy, do you want teal 25 pocket for $25 or do you want yellow 45 pocket for $30? Kyle, I know. That's why I waited. That's why I held that question until you came back. That's true. Some people want records of their stitch count. That's true. But I think if you keep records of your stitch count, you probably count them as they go. Mandy wants teal, please. Yay. Okay. Mandy wants teal, please. All right. So the next person still gets a choice between the yellow and the teal, because there's one more of each. Okay. Roll it. Nick, go 56. Wow, Nick, you're on fire. Nick, would you like the yellow for 45 pockets for $30 or would you like the teal 25 pockets for $25? 45 pockets, $30. 25 pockets, $25. Way to make it confusing, Michelle. I'm glad I flipped him over and checked, eh? Whatever, it's fine. We're all fine here. Yellow. Nick wants the yellow. Okay. So we'll spin it one more time and just make sure that the teal is okay. Whoops. Spin it one more time and just... Jeez, I'm on the struggle bus. Okay. Roll it. Christina Mock, are you okay with the teal 25 pocket for $25? Ooh, there is a bit of a delay, isn't there? I think we're doing okay, though. We haven't really dropped any frames or anything. So, Christina, let me know if this teal is okay with you. 25 pockets and $25. It still has the same peacock on the back. 25 pockets and $25, though. That's why they were separated in the thingy. I get it now. Yes, that's okay. All right, and then look at what I did here. I have Colleen winning both of the Alice bags. So I'll have to go back and see who won the other Alice bag, unless y'all can remind me who won the other Alice bag. Hot Mess Express. No big deal. It's going to be fine. Okay. And then this is, we're going to do fabric again. Gotcha. It's a big help with full coverage pieces. I think so too. I think the full coverage pieces are where it's really helpful. So the keyword for this will be nexus. And it's $25 because it's $28 altogether. Christine Berkeley and Bookish Heather, thank you. Wait a second. No. Colleen Berkeley and Bookish Heather. Thank you. That makes sense. Now that you say it, I got it. Good night, Deanna. One last threat to Alicia. I love it. I think the Hot Mess Express logo would be an overly full cup of gloopy soup. I love it. I agree, May. Nexus. So this is also beautiful fabric, but it's also sparkly. This is a 28 count. 28 count linen, 18 by 27. Oh no, look at this. It's 36 count. I lied. I fully lied. It's 36 count. So if you need your name taken off, just let me know. So it's beautiful though. Like, it's gorgeous, but it's not for me. It's gorgeous, but it's not for me. But it should be for somebody. So, 36 count. Let me know if you can't do 36 count and if I tricked you into putting your name on it. Rocio, you didn't miss much. Nothing out of print yet, I don't think. Just some fabric and some BagzPlus. Night M. This is a 36 count B-Stitch Me. We're doing 25. Kimberly, that was me too for a long time. I love 40 count now though. Love it. I do shy away from 46, but I have one piece on 46, so it's all relative. Like if I stitch on my Haid 1/1 on 25 count, and then I go to the 2/1 or 1/2 on 46, it's not a bad transition. All right, let me roll this. Amanda Berry, she is all yours. Okay. Let's do another chart, huh? Y'all, I just can't choose. Okay. Brick House Sampler, Brenda Gervais. $10. I had to find it on my spreadsheet. So we're going to say house. House, $10. Oh no, Rocio, they have not been your friend. That's not cool. Katie, yeah, if you win something, then I will invoice you. And usually, I send, so make sure you filled out my Google form. Nightbot will put that link in the chat every now and then. Make sure you fill out the Google form, and then I will use the email address that you provide in the Google form, and I will send an invoice via PayPal. So some people say that they get an email, some people say that they get an email notification, and some people say that they don't. So just kind of keep an eye on your PayPal tomorrow, and I'll send an invoice. Brick House Sampler by Brenda Gervais. This is 266 by 114. It's kitted in Gentle Arts, or it's called for in Weeks, Gentle Arts, and Classic Colorworks. And then she has instructions on how to age it after you stitch it with coffee. Oh, Kat, don't worry. You don't get entered twice. Joanna, I don't have any Ada. I've been hoarding all my Ada for myself lately. I am really enjoying stitching on Ada, so I am not giving any of it up right now. But I'm sure I'll go through a linen phase when I get rid of. Yes, Pam! See you later. And Kimberly, this is an interesting story. Brenda talked about how she made this sampler, and she kind of pulled elements from an antique that she bought. It was really interesting. I like how she scattered the alphabet. I like the house. I'm just, I have too much stuff. I have way too much stuff. Now I want to go watch the Great British Baking Show. We've been here for a couple hours, so maybe we'll do like 30 more minutes or another hour. I don't know. It's 6 o'clock. I don't want to go till 7. Maybe we'll just do a little bit longer. Okay, ready? 20 people? Should we roll it? Roll it. Terry, clue it again! Oh, Kimberly, that's so dangerous. It's so dangerous to go through and watch old Flosstubes. I should do that, though. That sounds like fun. I want to film a whip parade. I just don't know when I'll ever get to it. I keep intending to get to it and then just not getting to it. All right, should we do a Lila? I think these are so pretty. So, Karina, remind me again, how much is the Lila? I can look it up. So these are $30. These are $30. And the keyword for this one is going to be purple. I think they're both purple on the inside. They are. I don't know why this keeps defaulting to top chat. I have to try it every time. So the keyword is purple. Mega stitches! Yay! Yeah, I want to do... Why am I upside down again? Oh, because I clicked the wrong thing. Desktop. There we go. Wow. Yeah, they're right. I still have to watch yours. There's a lot that are popping up right now, and I love it because I love like a mid-year whip parade. I was really wanting to do one. I just am running out of time. Like, I feel like it's no longer the mid-year anymore. Yes, right? Putting away everything that you get out takes forever. That's okay. I think as long as so Christina and Maggie with an I. Yep, we're good. So you can enter before I put my chat prompt up as long as I've typed it into Nightbot. So I try not to say the keyword until I've typed it into Nightbot. Jacqueline, yes. Whip parades are very bad for my wallet as well. I love Lilla's. I think I love Angela's maybe more than Lilla's. Just because they're smaller and they're more like a wallet. I like them. I had to get rid of my Angela though because it was, one of my Angelas was made out of Harry Potter fabric. So, no mas. No mas. Nine BAPs and 27 other whips. That's not bad. That's not bad. I was getting down close to 30 before I went on this latest starting spree. But I think, so now here's my problem. Here's what happens, right? You're going through your whips, you're getting some good finishes, and then you look at your whips and you realize, like, I do not have a single thing that is close to a finish anymore. I've knocked out all of the low-hanging fruit, and now everything like has actual work that needs to be put into it, which is a real bummer. Who was which sampler by Kimberly? The Biederman? All right, let's roll it. I have two of these. Phipps. Roll it. May! Ah, that's not too many. Please, Sebastian, tell me that's not too many. May, you got one of these. And the other one is Joanna. Joanna G. Perfect. Okay. So let me I like to tie these back up nicely after I'm done selling them. Because I think the bows, I love a bow. BAPS, big, awesome project. The sampler I just sold. Oh, that was from Brenda Gervais with Thy Needle and Thread. May, there you go. Lissa, we'll see you. Thank you for hanging out. Should we do... So here's a yard of Weeks. This is a yard of Weeks Dye Works linen in the colorway Grasshopper. This is a 30 count linen in the colorway Grasshopper. So the deal with this, and it's like we did last time, if you win this, you donate $50 to the charity of your choice. And then you pay me for the shipping. So depending on where you live. The keyword is grass, and it's a $50 donation plus shipping. And it's a full yard. It's a full yard of fabric. So, and this color is showing kind of more, oh, look at the rainbow. That's appropriate. This color is showing more kind of samplery but it's definitely more, it's called grasshopper, and it's a virulent green. So the keyword is grass, if you're interested. And it's for a donation, plus you pay shipping. It's a lot of fabric. You stitch on this for a long time. A long time. And how it'll happen is I'll send you a PayPal invoice for the amount that shipping will cost to you, and then you pay my invoice and you send me the donation receipt email. This is definitely a green. Like, this is not showing the color very well right now. It's definitely like, it's called grasshopper, and it's definitely green. It's not the brown that was down here. I'm gonna just hold it up here because there's only 40 seconds left. And you can also kind of see Han. So, green. Ooh. Man, I wish I hadn't started... Rocio, I wish I hadn't started my... I wish I hadn't started my cryptids on that light green, because I feel like that light green was just the color you're looking for. I would have sent you that. Dang it. That's okay. Yeah, it definitely, up here in this camera, it's doing better than down in the other one. So, all right. Set it down so I can roll. Ready? Oh, Karina! There you go. May our parcels pass each other in the mail. Karina, that's so funny that you won something. I can't believe that's your first win. You don't enter that much. I am still liking the black diamond. I very much am. Enjoy my fabric. That's true. I should. All right. What are we on now? More BagzPlus? Feels like? Yeah? Let's do another big one. Let's do these. I love these. These are so much fun. Okay, so again, I have 45 pocket and 25 pocket, but they are all yoga frogs. So the 45 pocket are $30 and the 25 pocket are $20. Sorry, the 25 pocket are $25. The keyword is frog. And when it chooses you, you get to choose if you want $30 for 45 pocket or $25 for 25 pocket. So you're entering for both when you say frog. Or either, rather. And they all have this green on the inside, which is so much fun. And they're all just a little bit different. So this one has these poses. This one has like a warrior or a, what is this? Like a bow. Or a king dancer. Same thing on this one. And then this one has a down dog. Yeah. So you don't have to tell me now which one you want. You'll tell me when your name is called, whether you want a 25 or a 45 pocket. And if the one you want is gone when your name is called and you just want to pass, just say pass. That's okay too. And I'll pick the next chart so we don't have to rummage around and wait for me. We've gone through kind of a lot of stuff today. 23 eligible users. I love this. I used to have a project bag made out of this fabric. I like these. And it says like, slow down, relax, breathe deeply, stretch, harmony, visualize peace, be strong, happy place, balance and harmony, take a deep cleansing breath, all kinds of fun, positive messages. All right, ready? Amy, Christine, right under the wire. Okay, so I'm going to roll it. First person called, tell me if you want the 25 or the 45. Maggie with an I, would you like a 25 pocket or a 45 pocket? There's a heck of a delay on this, isn't there? All right, so Maggie took a 45 pocket. I'll set that aside. We have 3 more to go. Catherine, not Catherine, would you like a 25 pocket or a 45 pocket? Because I have 2 25s left and a 45. Unless you already specified. I'm going back to look. I don't think you did. Kimberly, I do that too. Like I'll start a bunch of stuff and then I'll look back in my spreadsheet and be like, ooh, I didn't add that one, or I didn't add that one, or I didn't add that one. So, all right, Catherine, you get the 45. So the next 2 people get 25 pockets, hopefully. If you don't want a 25 pocket, just tell me pass. Amy Beckett, you just got in under the wire. Is a 25 pocket okay with you? Let me know. Nine-second delay. Yeah, and Kimberly, it's so easy to just like start something you already have kitted and then just, oops, I started it and it's not in the spreadsheet. Amy, you're good with a 25, I'm guessing? Since you said yay. Okay. And then last but not least, Cynthia. Cynthia, is the 25 pocket okay? Let me know. And I love your picture with the hydrangeas. I really, really want some hydrangeas when I grow up and have a house. Ooh, some purple fabric for the cryptid, Sal. I don't have any purple fabric, but I will tell you that, are you going dark purple or light purple? Because Fibrolicious Yummy Fibers has some beautiful purples. All right. So this next one is, we're going to do 2 charts at a time, which we haven't really done before. But these are Kitty and Me designs. They're both going to be $5. And these are the ones I took for myself. But then I decided I wasn't going to stitch them. So we have Nightmare and we have Rainbow. And they're $5 each. So if you can grow hydrangeas in pots. What? So if you want either or of these kitties, just say kitty. And then you'll be entered. And let me change this to live chat. Okay. Desktop. Kitty. And you'll be entered. I really wanted to stitch this one for myself and this one for Rosie. But I just don't know that my personal beliefs align with this designer. So there it is. And that's okay. Because I have tons of stuff to stitch. I'm going to stitch Quirky Quakers all day, all night. Denise. Good night, Denise. Thanks for hanging out. We'll probably go soon. I'll probably call it at like 6:15. Because we've already gone through a lot of stuff. And I have to get back to reading Lore Olympus. Big time. I'm trying to get this down, the stuff that I'm selling. I have it in 3 bins under a shelf, and I'm trying to get it down to 2 bins. I think after this sale, we might be down to 2 bins. And that's great because it's time for me to go through my stash again. Whenever I get it down to 2 bins from 3, I go through my stash again. Oh, I just I think that she and I come down on the opposite sides of the whom we voted for in 2020 divide. But when I get down to 2 bins of stuff to do on live sales instead of 3 bins of stuff, I know it stinks. But May, you know, here's the thing. Here's my take on that. The money's already spent, right? The project may even already be started. Reclaim it and make it your own. If you still like it, stitch it. Just don't post about it, or just don't whatever, or just don't like encourage more people to buy. If I really, really were in love with either of these patterns, I would still stitch them. I'm not super duper in love with either of these patterns to the extent that I still want to stitch them, but you know, there are some by designers that I don't agree with that I still am going to stitch. And that's okay, because people are complicated things, you know, and everybody's super complicated. Thank you, Alicia. I used to call it waffling, and now I definitely call it reevaluating my plans. Okay, so the first person that comes up gets to tell me if they want rainbow or nightmare. What a combination. Stephanie, would you like rainbow or nightmare? I like nightmare, personally, but don't let me sway you. Just because I like one doesn't mean you have to like it. Rainbow or nightmare? Rainbow, I was going to stitch for Rosie, and I was going to use Etoile for the white, or even Diamant. Yeah, and Elizabeth, totally. And if you already have them started, it's a lot to be like, oh, I'm getting rid of this. Like, that's a lot. That's hardcore. And not everybody is going to be hardcore in every situation. I'm not going to be hardcore in every situation. Stephanie wants rainbow. Excellent. Excellent. Now where did that go? There it is. Stephanie wants rainbow. Okay, I'll roll it again. And if you want nightmare, that's cool. And if you don't, just say pass. So roll it. Mandy, nightmare, pass. Oh, Stephanie, see, that was going to be for my 8-year-old kid. A perfect cat for an 8-year-old, right? Because what 8-year-old doesn't love rainbows? What 39-year-old doesn't love rainbows? I'm guessing Tilton Crafts. Ooh, Dragon's Breath and Unicorn Poop. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, and I think a lot of people's views have come out in the last year and a half, which, like, for better or for worse, right? Because there's certainly, I knew it, there's certainly people that do not buy my stuff or stitch my stuff anymore because of my views. But that's okay. Mandy, I'll take it. Done. Nightmare. All yours. And yeah, Nightbot loves you today. What did you feed him? Okay, a little bit more BagzPlus. Let's do a couple of bendy flips. Ooh, we haven't had this. We haven't had this print before. We'll do this one. Cherries. Karina, you're gonna be busy. I have 4. All right. Keyword is cherry. And we're going to say, well, it's $12 because it's a bendy flip. We're not going to say anything. It's not like I'm arbitrarily making this up. These are $12. That's how much they cost. And they're all white on the inside. So no big choices to be made here. Once your name is called, just 4 people get a bendy flip with these sweet little cherries on it. Very like mod 50s. I love it. Oh, wow. Elizabeth, that stinks. Yep, Mandy, we do not need to talk about your $20 Mad for Minders purchase. There is nobody here that's going to judge you for that. I say YOLO. You can't take it with you. This is cute. I love, what is it about cherries and polka dots? It's just so, like, I love it. Cherries and polka dots. And I have one more yard of fabric after this, and then my yards of weeks are done. Do I have more of the trifolds? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, Karina, I love this fabric. Make some more. They're happy, right? They're just happy. That's true. Kristen, cherries and polka dots. Happy plus happy. It's good. Oh my gosh, 4 a.m. shopping sprees. Dangerous. Dangerous. Four a.m. shopping sprees are fun. You say fun, I say dangerous. Potato, potato. Summertime and Christmas. Interesting. Why Christmas? I guess, do you put them on the... Ooh, Mariana was getting some fabric at 4 a.m. All right, 4 times. Ready? Roll it. Amy Beckett. This is amazing. The repeat winners lately. Okay, so that's 1. I always like to move them off to the side just to keep myself slightly organized. Emily Richards. 2. This is number 3. Jess, I hear that. Lori Moreau. Excellent. And last but not least for the cherries. Oh, sorry. Last but not least for the cherries. Dawn Biederman. Wow. So many repeat winners today. I'm here for it though. Totally fine. But you know what I think? Not as many people, like when I first started doing live sales, there were twice as many people here. So twice as many people were entering and you had half the chance of winning, right? So if there's half as many people here, makes sense that you would be able to win twice as much. Oh, see you, Shell. Stay safe. And Alicia, that's why all of my With Thy Needles are for sale today. So this is Weeks Dye Works 30 Count Sky. It's going to do the same, like we're going to do the same thing. It's a donation to your $50 donation to your charity of your choice, and then pay me shipping. So the keyword is obviously going to be sky. $50. Oh, Rainier Cherries, yes. Some people are paying the Nightbot off tonight. There's no way to do that, but it kind of seems like it. Ugh, yuck, Shell. Good luck. My very first win, Lori. Yay, first win. Ooh. 1 kilogram boxes of cherries. Yum. Oh, this is 30 count. Oh, I didn't switch to the desktop. Hold on, sorry. Chocolate covered cherries. Jacqueline, every year at Christmas, we always get chocolate covered cherries. We get Queen Anne chocolate covered cherries, even though they're not the best. Rocio sent me the best chocolate covered cherries this past Christmas. They were the best. If you really love something, buy it secondhand. That's true. That's true. Absolutely. Yeah. This is blue. Sky blue. It's kind of like a cerulean blue. It's a pretty, pretty blue. Yeah, I would say like a cerulean blue. This is more true. This is less. Well, I guess this is not bad for this one, actually. So I'm going to leave it under here because I think that's not a bad, this time, this is not a bad representation of that color. They are so good. Everybody, what Rocio just said, Chukar cherries from Washington, Google that, buy them, eat them. You will not regret. You will be singing Rocio's praises just like I am. So good. They were so good. And even more of a bonus is that Rosie didn't like them. More for me. They were so good. So good. Okay. So this is my last yard of weeks, and then I am out. So. But this is a lot, like a yard of 30 count fabric. Vegan chocolate covered cherries, I don't know if they're vegan or not. I have to say I'm not very good about that because I'm not vegan. So my former step grandparents send them and I hoard them. I don't blame you. I would hoard them too. I'm not very good at calling out like what's vegan, what's not vegan because I'm not vegan, so I don't pay attention. Roll it. Liz! Sending this down under. Is dark chocolate what makes it vegan? So this is a little bonus chart that came in this is a little bonus chart that came with a kit that I did for a class. And it's a Mani Didana. It's super small, so it's $5. The keyword is hat. It's adorable, and it comes with directions on how to stitch it and how to turn it into that little pin cushion, but it doesn't come with like it just is the pattern. There's not all the finishing stuff, and you don't have the cute little pins or anything like that. It calls for DMC, 28 count black Cashels Weigart, and it's just white and $9.46. So super cute and easy. Although that would be fun, huh? In like a variegated. And you could do this on like green or purple or anything. Oh yeah, milk chocolate contains milk. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I swear, it's funny because at work, all day, every day, I make really detail-oriented, critical thinking decisions all the time. And I guide others to make those decisions as well. Like, they're not always making really detail-oriented, critical thinking decisions because sometimes they don't make the best decisions, but everybody's allowed to make bad decisions. That's okay. I'm here to make you safe while you're making bad decisions. But then when I get home, I just have no critical thinking skills whatsoever. It's like I use it all. I wonder if chocolate could be made with almond milk. That's an interesting question. Hey, Melissa. Wait a second. It's Saturday. There's no milk in dark chocolate? That's interesting. Wade's cooking something. It smells like tater tots. Oh, if they can make milk chocolate using plant milks, then can totally have a vegan chocolate, right? I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. If it's not Saturday, then I'm in a whole lot of trouble because I should have been at work, and I wasn't. Rice milk chocolate. Oh. Yeah, always a good idea to check the label. That makes sense. Tater tot casserole, that's what I'm hoping he's making. I don't think that's what he's making. Oh, he's making pork. He's making pork. Roll it. Mariana. This should go great on some of those fabrics you just bought. All right, one more round of floss buddies, and then we out. Sounds good? Because we did a lot. Karina's going to have some work to do. All right, let's do these. These are cute. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. YOLO. I have 2 sunflowers, both with yellow on the inside. These are all Lilas, so they're 28 pocket on the inside, and then they have a zipper thing. I have 2 sunflowers with bees. I have 2 forest animals, and I have 2 seahorses. So we'll just make the keyword Lila. I know, Sebastian, I know. As soon as I grabbed these, I was like, oh, Sebastian. So the keyword is Lila. There's 2 L's in Lila. And when I call your name, you get to pick. They're $30 each. Make sure there's 2 L's. I can't help you if you put Lila because it's going too fast. Unless I specifically catch you, I can't help you. And Lori, you got auto-corrected. I will help you. This is a good way to end it, right? This is a fun way to end it. Jean, you said Lila. I got you. ABC, I got you. Remember, you have... Oh, I didn't even put it over to the desktop yet. Remember, you have 2 minutes, so you don't have to rush. You do not have to rush. Julia, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Amy, you're okay. You're there. Jean, so I know, as I was saying the keyword is Lila with 2 L's, I was thinking that's not a good idea. But here we are. Leela. Oh, that's funny, Sebastian. I feel like it's meant to be, but we'll see. Oh, Karina. So, Karina, is your mom's name Leela or is it Lila? Because hopefully I haven't just been saying your mom's name. Good night. Hopefully I haven't been saying your mom's name wrong this whole time. Amanda, did you mean to enter? Because I didn't catch it. If you did. Julia, also Mandy, and Terry. Good night, Terry. Lila is the Italianization of the name Lille, France. Is it Lille? Lila. The second one. It's Lila. Okay, I'll fix myself. I've been saying Lila this whole time, and it's Lila. I like that better, actually. Lila. Okay, good. These are Lilas. 2 L's. So let's just... All right, everybody ready? Let's go. So, first person that wins tells me which one they want. And we'll just keep going from there. Oh, I have been saying it correctly. Lila, okay. Shut up. This is why I do this stuff live, y'all. This right here is why I do this stuff live. Sebastian, I'm not even asking you. I will ask you, but it's a formality. Tell me if you don't want the sunflower bees. That's why I draw live. When Rocio won her chart and Sebastian winning this, that is why it's all on camera. Ridiculous. 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 I don't make the rules. Okay. All right, next up. Izzy, would you like the seahorses, the forest animals, or the sunflower bees? Let me know. Also, cute picture. You look like you were having a blast. It happens, right? It happens. It happens. I love it. I love it when that happens. Seahorses, done. Seahorses. Okay. This is the last bit of fun that we'll have, and then we'll be done having fun for the night. But I thought this was like a cool way to go out, right? Shingle Spring Stitcher. Right? Elizabeth, 100%, 110% agree. It's so much fun when someone wins something that's just like made for them. So Shingle Spring Stitcher, I have seahorses, forest animals, and 1 sunflower bees left. Let me know. This was so much fun, y'all. Sebastian, me too. I can't with this right now. I think I got some sun today. Oh, I got too much sun today. Look, I put a new sticker on this. Where's it? Dinosaur. Sunflowers and bees, done. Okay. Next. Roll it. Katie O. Katie O, I have 1 more seahorse, and I have 2 of these cute little forest creatures wearing the flower crowns. Let me know which one you would like. Colleen, really? I hope it's not because I have like an annoying voice. Seahorses, gotcha. Gotcha. Also, Colleen, I miss your face. I miss your face. All right, so the next 2 people, hopefully you want the little animals. If not, just say pass. That's okay. The animals are my favorite, personally. Holly's Enchanted Stitches. Let me know. I think these are the cutest. But if you don't want it, that's okay. I can pass. He follows me. Oh my. It's the Star Wars, isn't it? That's why I would follow me. Cool. Okay, Holly's cool. Done. Wait. Katie O. Almost messed myself up there. Okay, last one. And it's a little forest animals. Jean, do you want the little forest animals? I'm not trying to pressure you. I just love these little guys. There's a hedgehog. And this little rabbit, she has a rose in her hair. So, let me know, Jean. Of course, it's always okay to say no. It is what it is. It's peach on the inside. They're just so cute. And the deer is really smiling. Hard. I'm not trying to sell it. Yes! Okay, done. This has been so much fun, y'all. Thank you so much. Like, I love these. I was a little bit today like, I don't want to do it. But thank you so much. I had so much fun. I'm going to go hopefully finish Cleopatra tonight. I don't know if I'll finish her or if I'll just mostly get her done. But I appreciate you all. And look for invoices from me tomorrow. And then potentially not till Monday from Karina. Because sometimes I get her stuff. Sometimes I get the information to Karina kind of too late for a Sunday for her time. So appreciate you all so much. And now I'll upload my Flosstube because I can't do both of these. So I'll see you soon. Where is the thing?